STEAM in Education by Mary Sanchez. Why STEAM is important. STEAM not only teaches students how to think critically, solve problems, and use creativity, it prepares students to work in career areas that are predicted to experience significant growth. What this means is that STEAM prepares students um, to find something that uses the critical thinking and the problem solving skills that they learn in school and apply that to a real life job, such as becoming a doctor, being an educator, a vet tech, and real life and other real life jobs such as welding, stuff, and other careers oriented like that. STEAM education is an approach to learning that uses science, technology, engineering, the arts, and mathematics as access points for guiding students in core dialogue and critical thinking. Using science and technology in education in different areas that have lack of science, technology, and engineering, such as PE, music, art classes, and many different areas of school subjects in like history and such. In incorporating those into those classes helps students think more critically about why certain things work a certain way or why this happens that way, stuff like that. So it's very important to integrate STEAM into different subjects to get students to think that way. STEAM in Education. STEM/STEAM based programs take an integrated approach to learning and teaching, which requires an intentional connection between curriculum learning objectives, standards, assessments, and lesson design slash implementation. So what this means is that integrating STEM or STEAM activities into everyday lives, as stated before, is very critical because it already has, and it's really easy to do because it already has the curriculum set up and the standards are there, and it's easy to integrate because it's all in one spot and you can do it that way. So for PE, for which I will be teaching, there are so many things you can do within that, and here are just three of some of the activities I could think of that help with problem solving, creativity, has the arts, uses math in many different ways, and incorporates technology into what we're doing. So an obstacle course, you could have students use various objects to create an obstacle course. So you could have students create an obstacle course on the basketball court and have them use different objects such as pool noodles, hula hoops, cones. They would have to sketch it out, and then um, they'd use math in a sense that would build the obstacle course. They'd also have to integrate technology. They would use their phones to create this course also, and time them and such like that. Pipeline is a STEM activity used specifically for PE classes. It uses various sizes of pipe to move different round objects across the gym. The idea behind this is that there are different size pipes that range from small to large, and the different size objects that have different weights that are different sizes. That this makes kids think about the velocity, the speed, the different ways you can place people and how that would affect the way you would move across the gym. The idea is the pipes can't be touching. You can't use your hands to move the ball, and it just makes kids think in a different way and use their problem solving skills like that. Mario Kart. This one's a fun one. You could have kids create a um, scooter lapping course. Using the scooters, they would have to make an aerodynamic scooter that way. They would have to make a course in which students would have to go around curves, make loop-de-loops, such like that, using various objects around the gym. And they'd have to use math that way to figure out which way would be the fastest lap and such like that. This is a quote I really like. You can discover more about a person in an hour of play than in a year of conversation, from Plato. I really like this quote because it really installs what PE is all about. You can learn so much about someone in a physical education class than you would get from a different traditional classroom. And incorporating STEM into PE is very important because you can see the different aspects of the person's personality when they use these different implications, such as science, art, math, technology, engineering.